Hey guys, it's Mr. Jacket000 here, back with Automation the car company Tycoon game in the most powerful engine series. We're going to be building the most powerful Inline 5 engine as of right now. With this engine, it's pretty much like any other engine with the bore and stroke maxed out, but to make it powerful, the headers have to be different than you think it would be. Instead of a DOHC 5 valve, it'll be different, which is an interesting find while building this engine. So now, here's how I've managed to make it this powerful to force Volvo to compete against me. So first of all, in the engine family here, bring it up to 2020 to get the most performance, reliability, and everything about this engine. And of course, Inline 5 with the block material at whatever. So let's just choose magnesium despite the high costs and everything about it. And the bore and stroke maxed out to 120 millimeters, which gets it to around 6.8 liters or 6,786 cubic centimeters with dual overhead cam 2 valves made out of whatever. For the crankshaft, cowl rods, and pistons, you know the drill. Billet steel crank, lightweight titanium cowl rods, and regular forged pistons with the quality maxed out to plus 15 to make everything reliable, powerful, and to get the most out of the engine. For the compression, we're going to bump this up just a tad to 9.8 to 1 with the cam profile set to a 91 at a race setting, and VVT, of course, everything at all cams and plus 15. For the turbocharger, of course, ball bearings with the intercooler set to 3,440 horsepower. Wow, on the margin right there, wow. Compressor maxed out to 101 millimeters. Turbine at 85 millimeters right here. Air ratio, of course, 1.4 ratio, and the max boost at 43.2 psi. You could max this out to either 43.4 or 43.5, but you're not getting extra performance within this margin right here. So let's just do 43.2 psi, and of course, max out the quality. And for the fuel system, of course, is a direct injection throttle per cylinder race intake, running on ultimate fuel with the fuel mixer set to a 10. Ignition timing bump it quite a bit to a 73, and the RPM limit set to 8,000 RPM. For our headers and exhaust, we only got no choice with the short cast headers, a single exhaust with the exhaust diameter set to 203 millimeters or 8 inches, and of course, no cats, no muffs, god dang it, no muffs. Max the quality out. We get the horsepower rating of 2,363.8 horsepower at 7,900 RPM, torque at 1,641.6 foot-pounds of torque at 7,100 RPM. And we do get some mild stress with the torque limits for the crank, cowl rods, and pistons, but a good amount of RPM stress for everything with the pistons, cowl rods, and crankshafts. But the more important thing is, the engine does not knock whatsoever. It's just mainly RPM stress with the bottom end, and that's it. And also 4.1's out. You should try it in the open beta. So right now, I'm going to give you here what the engine sounds like. While doing the manual test, I'm going to cycle through every graph on here from the power and torque, torque and boost, torque and efficiency, power and efficiency, and I get back to here. I rip the engine apart, rev it up a little bit, and that's where we'll end our video off. So put the engine back together, open up the graph visibility, and start the manual test right now. I guess Volvo really needs to get back on inline 5s, because I don't know if they still make inline 5s or did they discontinue it. I don't really know. So that'll do it with Automation the Car Company Tycoon game with this powerful inline 5 engine. So we got one more inline engine to go. The last one, which I'm going to show you in the future, is the inline 6. I'll post that later on, as I do want to get back with some PCBS and Drug Dealer Simulator, and then get back to some automation of BeamNG Drive. So look out for the last powerful inline engine in the future. It won't be the next video, but it'll come very soon. So this has been Mr. Jack and 000. I'll see you in the next video.